with Nathan Cleverly already in Chicago, preparing for the open workout. Everything worked well from what I read and when during the preparations. But you decided to fight Fonfară instead of fighting for World Championship, saying a higher risk, higher reward. Please explain what did you mean by that?
Yeah, greater risk, greater reward. Basically, I think this is a tougher fight. I think Fonfară is younger, he's fresher, he's coming off a good win. His confidence is high. It's in Chicago. It's in his hometown. It's a tough fight, this, but win this and win in the big league, then in the light heavyweight division in America. So that's the reason for taking this fight.
You mentioned him fighting in his hometown. Obviously, he's from Poland, but lives for the last 9 years in Chicago. You can expect, I would say, 90% of the fans cheering for him. Are you one of those guys which, being the not really underdog, but I'll come to this later, but fighting versus the fighter and the crowd extra motivates you, or you don't really hear them when you're in the ring?
No, it's not really an issue. It's a fight for me. At the end of the day, it's regardless of where it is. Just I'm going to be tunnel visioned in the zone, in that boxing ring, and everything outside it is I'm just going to be oblivious to it. So I'll be in the zone and doing my thing and doing my business, regardless of who's in the crowd. I'm going to put on the same performance, and hopefully we get the victory.
When you speak with not really a boxing writer, but the casual fans, what they see in this fight is, on the one side, Nathan Cleverly, you with, let's say, more accomplished technical fighter, and Andrzejem Fonfarą, possibly stronger fighter with the bigger punch. Is this how you base this fight? You want to outbox Andrzejem Fonfarą?
Yeah, I think coming into the fight, I think you'd have to say Fonfară is the puncher, apparently, supposedly. He's the big puncher. And he's the slight favourite going into the fight.
But really slight. I checked the Vegas odds, it's really 3-2.
Slight favourite, yep. Yeah, he's a slight favourite, which is fair enough. But I think, it's a level playing field, this fight. I think we're two tall guys, we're big guys. Similar build, similar records, but I just feel I'm the one with the speed, the technical assets, the combination punching, and I think that will overcome Fonfară.
You mentioned something which is also interesting for me. You guys are big guys and you are young guys. When I checked the birthdays of the top of the light heavyweights, you guys with U28, Fonfară 27 are by far the youngest. Adonis is older. Sergey Kovalev is an older guy. But you still believe you guys have a time to catch them, or you wanted to make your mark right now?
Yes, we in the light heavyweight division we're relatively young, which is good. But I just want to move swiftly and quickly. If I'm ready, I'll go for it. I'm still young, but win this fight, and then whoever's above us in the rankings, let's track them down and hunt them down. And I'm not waiting around and waiting for the right time. I'll strike here and now. And
I mentioned Adonis Stevenson. He was asked today actually about this fight, and obviously he fought Fonfară. He did not fight you yet, and he said that Fonfară is a slight favorite for him also. But he says that you are absolutely a formidable opponent. The guy who is not going to lay down. You are the guy who came to Chicago to win.
Yeah, that's totally right. I've came to Chicago to win. I expect to win. I believe I will win. So this is a real fight. It's a real fight. It's a real challenge. It's going to be a good fight. And may the best man win.